So let's actually do this. And I know that doesn't look like a great idea, but what I would like to do is zone the commercial here. Oh, I don't know why I did. Too busy trying to explain. Not paying enough attention. Yeah, so what I would like to do is okay, there we go. Sorry. Is build some green space here, some park maybe, whatever parks will fit. Aw, dang it, whatever parks will fit in there. Oh. Oh, we are a tiny town. We can get a high school, and now we have parks and recreation, thankfully. Alright, so let's finish this up. But so, build some parks, some stuff in between, just because I don't want the noise pollution to super affect over here. And so, a little strip of parks, little green space, and then zone all of this industrial, so, boop! And I'm going to accelerate time, just because I like for this game to move at a clip. And so now, I need to find a small park. Little park. Come on. So I did buy this. This is something I got from the Steam workshop. It's like a soccer field. Okay, so this is a little park. There's nothing... Okay, so I might have made a mistake here. I got another achievement. Oh, it's because it's raining. I'm not sure that it rained before in this game. Maybe that's new. Maybe the rain will help these people get water. I don't think that's the case. Here we go. Got that. This is looking okay. It does seem like there needs to be a little bit more farm. But we can expand that out. No problemo. There's a lot of crime going on over here, which is a bummer. I don't like building the police station, but I really don't like displacing people to build it, but it seems like it's the kind of building that needs to be in with other buildings. So that's definitely going to get expanded at some point, so we're just going to build it in the middle of this block. And so we got water over here. I really wish I could figure out a good park here. I mean, I guess that's like a couple parks. We could put one on. I don't really like this park, the Japanese garden. It really doesn't look like any of the other parks that are in here, which is a problem, or maybe just a problem that I haven't found any other parks. But we can. I'll put some other trees in here. I found this ginkgo tree that I really like from the Steam workshop. And I think trees, no matter what, will always help with noise pollution, I believe. That's two little parks along the strip, and then a bunch of ginkgo trees. And we'll unpause. So maybe that'll help. What is this? Oh, this is like an object. It's a Mediterranean cypress that doesn't have like a little object thing to it, which is fine, as long as it exists in the game. Okay, so we've got the police station built. Everything's looking a-okay. Still a little bit of demand for commercial, but it's probably by people over here. Medium demand. And our population's really growing, so, or our demand for housing is growing, I mean, so, which necessitates at some point our population growing. So I'm going to extend this 4-lane road on another, let's say 3 blocks. And we'll do the kind of same thing. And it's even further up this hill, which is even better. I think it makes a really cool dynamic kind of looking thing. And I'm not gonna connect these roads here. And maybe that's a mistake on my part. I think we'll live and learn. I haven't done this kind of stuff before. Oh, almost made a mistake. Wait, what am I? So there's this. I'm trying to replicate the thing I did before and having a hard time. All right, so there's that. And then, okay, so that is right. So yeah, just doing the exact same thing again. Oh, so maybe I can't do it on this side. Is there any way? Okay. Oh, I see. I see what's going on here. And then maybe we can build a park of some sort. Let's see if we can get like a really big park here. Yeah, so that'll cover up some of that. And then we'll go pow, pow, pow. It's kind of houses at the top of the hill. Yeah, I really like this tiered housing going up this hill. I think this is excellent. It kind of doesn't look as steep anywhere else, so it's kind of the only place I think you can do it. I don't want to build houses on this side. I think it's too cool that these will look over the whole city. It's nice. So let's look at our, okay, this looks like the police are doing the police thing. Fire is doing the fire thing. It's not as great in some locations. But we will eventually build another fire station probably over here for the more agriculture, and so we'll eventually connect some roads. So I'm not that worried about it. Oh no, there's landfill crime. That's bad. As the medical clinic, covering what we've got. Great. Trash is going fine. There's no power or water up there. Whoops. Oh, there's water, thankfully. Well, for some of the places. It's not a great idea to hire me to be your city planner. I'm not great with like power. Oh, the power grid is connected. Just took a second. But health. Where's education? Education is not great, so we need to go ahead and. So we can build a elementary school up here. We need to build a high school down here, which we can build. Let's see, how do we make it serve the most population? Serves a chunk over here. Yeah, we can. This seems fine. It's off this road. Wow, there's a lot of abandoned stuff here. Let's pause. Time is really skipping on by for us right now. Let's get out of this menu. Oh, I can get a little king chirper. I don't know why these are going. Why these are getting knocked out of business. Not enough educated workers. Okay, so we needed the high school. So that's sad that these oh, can I? Oh, there's no Control Z. Dang. Okay, well, that's fine. So we'll demolish these. Sadly, these are not doing well, and I kind of thought they might not. So it's a little bit too small. So let's just leave that way, and then we can fill it in with trees. It doesn't. Not everything has to be covered. I do like this though. I like all these ginkgo trees. So we got a high school now, so that's going to make more educated workers. What do we have here? Don't have enough money for any of this, but all that's really great stuff. What are the needs of the peoples? We need more zoning for Farmius Maximus, the farming part of town. Let's go ahead and build that then. So let's build out from here. So this will give us a chunk of stuff. And this will... Well, can we go? Let's go one more, I guess. Boop. And do. Yeah, here we go. And then we'll just connect those there. Kind of wanted to connect on this curve, but it's not worth destroying the fire station. Well, can we move it? How much does it cost to move? 2,400. We don't have that. Okay. And then we will zone more industrial. Like way more industrial. Pew, pew, pew. Not that. Pew, pew. And then we'll expand Farmius Maximus to up here. There'll be just farms all along the river, all the way down. Maybe that'll get through the demand that we need. And the power grid should connect. I like the farms. The farms are always a little bit more like industrial. We're a boom town. We get recycling, which is going to be big for us, I think. We get all kinds of new roads, which is excellent. The cemetery, which is important. And a bus depot. Bus depots I find very difficult. But let's build the cemetery, because that's something that tends to sneak up on me in a bad way. And let's build it right here. Right in the middle of town. And then let's get recycling going. And recycling, slightly reduced garbage accumulation, which is very important, and slightly reduced tax income. So we spend a little bit of money, but the anti-garbage is very important. Because our landfill is 15% full. That's not so bad. It's not great either. Oh no, there's a fire. Is there not power somewhere? Just one house? What's going on up here? Are we using too much power? Oh, we are using too much power. Okay. Build another little power station. I'm not the biggest fan of building more power stations. Just because they're super expensive. They create pollution, all of that. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do at this point in the game. And I was about to say unconvinced. I'm not unconvinced. It's much more difficult, I think, to make all the other alternative forms of power work. This farm's just burning down. Got a fire station right here. What's going on? Oh, there they are. Looks like they came around the other way. It's a busy intersection, but it looks like truck traffic is doing okay. It's not the worst. We can upgrade this road. Let's get this up to 2. We can upgrade this road into a 6-lane road, which would really improve the speed at which things traveled here. It'll destroy quite a bit of stuff. That's okay. Okay, so we'll do that just to make that truck traveling problem less of a problem. And we can do this one. Let's do all of these here. There will be bottlenecks, but I don't want those bottlenecks to be right here at the thing. It seems to thin out after a certain point. I guess one way of doing it would make, you could make like one giant intersection that had like a bunch of star points. Oh my god. What did I do? I destroyed all the power. No, wait. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I'm going to build a little redundancy thing here. That was almost very bad. Alright. Power's coming back. Boop, 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 boop. Some stuff was abandoned in that time. That's sad. And it seems like we still have an educated worker problem, but I'm working on it. I don't know what I can do other than what I've been doing. Ugh, I deleted all of these and I didn't dezone it. There we go. Maybe that'll increase the educated workers over here. I said I was going to not build, not connect these, but now I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll expand this out one. This over one. I don't want them to be connected in a weird way. I built that strange. There we go. And I wonder if that's large enough for a park. It is. How big of a park is the question? Ooh, it could be a very big park. Oh, so close. Well, sorry building. We're getting a sweet park. What's this a measure of? Leisure. Leisure buildings. There's no water up here. And up here. Great. So I think you can zone. Hold on, let's see here. It seems to me there's a way to make these leisure buildings. Or there should be some way to do that. Because otherwise I'm not quite sure how you get leisure to increase. Tax office. Sweet. So yeah, leisure's not great in a lot of these places. I could build a literal massive park somewhere. Which one is it? Oh yeah, it's this one. I could do that. They kind of like barely improve their lives. I'm gonna build one right here. Boop, 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 boop. And I can build one right here. There we go. That's much better. That makes everyone happier. Losing some of these buildings. Alright, so there's this bus depot, and I'm like straight up terrible at making the bus depot work. I also need $30,000, which I do not have. Oh, it's raining again. It doesn't really seem to change anyone's behavior when it rains. Or wind. So there's a massive, massive desire for more residential stuff. Can I get another? I can. Alright. So here we go. We're gonna purchase this little piece of land over here. It's great. We have a very wide city. Or very tall, I guess. Some abandoned commercial buildings. always sad, but hopefully some new ones come in that are less abandoned. And yeah, we're gonna scoot on over here. Well, we're just gonna continue building in the middle, I guess. With the intention of eventually scooting. Let's spin this around. And then we are running out of water. Always something new here. Always another problem. Okay. So we'll build another little sewage outlet. Sad times. And we'll build another water pump. Less sad times. Everyone likes more water, but that should directly increase how much we have. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Excellent. So we're just going to kind of keep building the same kind of tiered system. Well, we're at the top of the hill. So let's build 2 more. And then we'll start doing something else maybe. Let's do that out to there. And then that out to there. I'm not going to connect any of these. I'm going to just leave them how they are. Uh-oh. Are there multiple power grids? It doesn't seem that way. Seems fine. Seems like that was a warning maybe for something that had not happened, but we don't have any water. Lucky us, so. Then we will shoot this across. Pew! Then we will shoot that across. And then we will zone a whole bunch of this. Residential. 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 We need some commercial, so we'll do that here. I wonder if I can spur. Yeah, here we go. And we'll do this commercial as well. Pew pew. And then is that the right road? Yeah, I guess so. Looks different. Yeah, 4-lane road. And so I like this. I like the way this is shaping up. This kind of like thoroughfare all the way up. We do need a different or an additional high school, I think. Just so we're making sure we're getting the right number of educated workers, or a sufficient number maybe. So maybe we put that right there. That should maybe improve this kind of top part of town. But dang, even these people are not getting the kind of education they need. These people are just uneducated. I don't know how you improve that. They have access to it. The roads aren't in a weird way to keep them from getting there. I don't know. I'll look back to it in just a minute. Keeps wanting me to build a bus depot. So I'm going to keep, you can notice that our industrial demand is so much, it's just expanding and expanding. Such a thing that we need to deal with. And so we're going to keep doing that. So actually, let's grab this road here. Let's do it this way. Let's be a little bit more artful. So let's build. Here we go. Let's build a curved road. There we go, just a nice subtle curve the whole way down. And some grid road. And this is kind of the point where we need to make sure that we're connecting stuff. I know if you're like way into this game, you're probably appalled at my inefficient use of space here, but I like the idea of it just being this kind of beautiful, you know, farm stuff. I'll just go ahead and hit this whole side section here, and pause the game, build some water. Everything is watered. Good. But yeah, so we need to finally connect these things together. And the way I want to do that is this road here. Maybe I'll make it a curved road as well. Yeah, just a beautiful curve on it here. Don't really want to build anything on it. Just want to make sure that there's some traffic alleviation and a way for people to get to work. I'm gonna do it with this one as well. So let's do the curve there, and then we will look at that, connecting all these things together. And I don't really plan on filling this space in. Could have probably made it a dirt road if we wanted to. Actually, I am gonna do that. So let's upgrade this. Let's start about here. So it just kind of turns into a dirt road. Hopefully that discourages people from using it. Because I don't really want people going out there. I just want to make sure that if people work there from here, yeah, see there's a workers getting there issue. So if they work there, I want them to be able to get to work. It's like the police go that way. And I don't really want to have to do the thing I've done before where I build like a little like uneducated workers village. It seems very very unfair to people. But I might have to. This is getting really clogged with trucks at this point. We'll have to solve that. When we can afford a piece of land, we will buy. This whole time I've been talking up doing it over here, but I'm actually not sure that that'll work. We do need this for the train, which is fine. I'm not unhappy that I bought it, but I think we will need this piece of land over here to deal with this truck problem, because it's just so jammed up over here. And I think people are trying to get to work too, which is a problem. Well, maybe not. Maybe they're doing okay. Maybe I can connect this up with another road here. Maybe that'll help alleviate some of this. Make another curved road. And we will... Whoop, did not mean for that to be a dirt road. But maybe that'll improve some of this too. So huge demand for people, for workers. Okay. I'm gonna build like a small community over here. Yeah, right here. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you really like this video, go down to the description and click the link to take you to my Patreon page, where for as little as $1 a month, you can help me make more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.